You're so gross.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today I am here with my roommate, Rachel, and we're gonna do the roommate tag because we just moved into college about a week ago or so, and it's been a crazy ride already. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do the roommate tag. We're gonna try to make it as interesting as possible and not be boring. So be fun.
Okay, that's great.
Also, I'm sick, so just like ignore that. What was your first impression of me? And then I'll tell you mine of you.
Well, I knew you were afraid of writing, and I remember meeting you. It was in English class, and like I remember, yeah, because it was like, well, it was. I remember seeing you in music, but I didn't really like meet you till honors forum.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then like I remember I was like, oh, okay, she's writing, and typically I don't really like other writers, but you didn't give me like a vibe that I was like not liking you, and I remember like you were quiet and like I felt more like you were keeping your thoughts to yourself. And then like as I got to know you better, then I was like, oh, she's more like a bit energetic, and you're more outgoing than me. And
I'm
like,
just super scared of
everything.
everything.
Yeah, she's very outgoing, very very hesitant to do stuff.
So that was your first impression? Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. My first impression of Rachel, the first time I remember seeing her, she was telling our music teacher that she might have to leave early to get to her next class, and I was like, girl, you gotta figure your life out. Like, honestly, like, that's the first thing. But once I started getting to know her, I realized that she's very cool, kind of weird, but it's okay.
Everyone's weird.
Yeah, everyone's weird and life's a little weird. You just gotta find someone who compliments your weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's cute. I like that. How long did it take to become friends?
It was like really fast.
We became friends pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, we met, obviously, towards the end of August when school started. And then on October 22nd, we posted a picture together.
Yeah.
But, like, we were friends in between then.
Yeah, we had classes together, like 2 classes together. We sat next to each other. We started walking with each other.
Yeah, we walked to class together.
So, yeah.
Cute!
Yeah.
We're cute! We're goals!
Yeah.
We're probably being really loud.
It's not there. Their lights were out.
Who cares? What is one thing that your roommate does that bothers you? So what do I do that bothers you, and then I'll tell you what bothers me. It's okay. You won't hurt my feelings.
Oh, I don't typically like try to figure out like what bothers me about people.
It's okay to say nothing because I'm perfect or no.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I can't think of anything right now.
Good. That's so nice because I was gonna say the same. Like
nothing. I was like, you're gonna have like a long list.
Nothing really bothers me about her. What do you think of your roommate's YouTube?
Like your YouTube channel?
Yeah, my YouTube channel. Or like me doing YouTube in general.
I like it. I think it's really cool. Like it's like challenging and you're like actually doing it, and like when you keep up your schedule, it's really awesome. I like your videos. I particularly like your planning videos and when you like talk about spirituality, even and like minimalism. Even though I'm not as spiritual as you, but I really like it and it's like very interesting. I like your personality, especially. You have a great camera personality. So I think it's really cool. I like your YouTube. The only thing is like there's not as much as cohesion as I like because I like them to be like one thing. But then again,
I hate being one thing.
Yeah.
I can't just pick something and do that forever.
Yeah.
I have to do a bunch of stuff.
I would feel that too.
But I knew that would bother some of my audience members and that they'd only watch certain types of videos. Like I know that. So like, hi, if you don't like tags, bye. I don't know.
Do series. Like,
Yeah,
you're already kind of doing.
I have a bunch of playlists, so if you want certain types of videos, I'm working on building the playlist, just so you know.
Yeah.
Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning? Yeah, I take forever. I do everything really slowly.
Yeah. I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on clothes, and I'm done. Unless I want to do extra things.
Like makeup or something.
Yeah, or eat food.
Yeah.
I grab food, go.
So I get up for my 9 o'clock class, I get up at 7 and spend all the way until 8 getting ready, and then I eat from 8 to 8:30. And then I go to class, and like that's my morning. I take an hour to get ready, and it's really just the same thing that she did. I just take 10 times longer to do it. I also feel like I have a lot of time in the morning. I could get ready faster, I just don't like it. So I get up earlier. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
I feel like it was probably, like, I knew you had stuff, but I didn't know you had, like, this. much stuff. Like she doesn't have a lot. She has a good, as much as like a clutter person. She has a good bit, but it's like enough. I knew you had more stuff than me, but like moving in, I was like, wow, she's a lot.
I also just suck at packing, so it looked like a lot of stuff, but it wasn't as much as it was.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing that I didn't notice about you. Well, I spent so much time in your room, I feel like I knew everything about you before we became roommates. I feel like I know everything about Rachel.
Yeah, everything about you.
Yeah, we know everything about each other. Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
Not yet.
Not yet. We've only been roommates a week, and we spend a lot of time together. Do you pregame or go to parties together?
Yes. Hardcore partiers.
I just did I love you instead of No, we don't really go to parties or drink or any of those things. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her mom is now my mom.
Her mom is my grandma. Not in a bad way. It's just she reminds me of my grandma.
Oh, my mom will welcome that. That's fine. I think she would.
If not, I'll cut this part out. What is the best memory you have with your roommate?
I really liked when we went to Nashville.
That was a lot of fun. We have to go back.
Yeah, take the short way.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd say my best memory, this has nothing to do with anything fun we did together, but that one night that I had an emergency with my old roommate, and I knocked on your door at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and you answered and let me sleep in your room, like, that's my favorite. Like, not because of that night, because that was honestly like one of the worst and scariest nights ever, but like, I just knew that she's gonna be great, because we had already decided to be roommates at that point.
I was just like, come in.
Yeah, she was so sleepy. She was like, what?
Yeah, I was dead.
Has being roommates affected your relationship? Or like friendship, I guess.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We still hang out a lot. We do literally the same thing that we did last year. We just don't have to lug our stuff back and forth.
It's more convenient.
It's so convenient. I can't lie to her anymore. I'm just kidding. I can't lie to her and be like, no, I'm gonna be busy. And then I sit over here and do nothing.
Yep.
Who's the noisy roommate? Yeah, I'm kind of loud. First of all, I talk really loud. Who is the messy roommate?
I feel like I'm messy.
Yeah. She's the messy roommate.
Because I'm not like very messy.
I just obsessively put things where they belong. Like right now my camera stuff is like right here, and honestly it's bothering me.
I mean, I typically do that with bigger things. It's just like stuff that I'm using at the moment.
Yeah. I'm also just crazy.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean I feel that. I do that.
She's not even messy, but she's messier.
Yeah.
If there was anything you could throw out of the room that belongs to the other person, what would it be?
Does it count if it's already out of the room at the current moment?
No, you can say that.
She is a welcome mat. Why? We have a
love
carpet. If we have a carpet already on the outside of the door. It doesn't even say like welcome on it. It's not even like a cute little phrase thingy.
I think it's cute. If it really bothers you that much, we can move it inside.
No, that's worse.
Do we sit around naked?
Yeah, no.
She walked up to me in her underwear and bra one time, and I was so confused. I was like, "You're just not dressed."
I don't care about the underwear and bra. I walk around all the time with that. Sorry. Is that okay?
No, it's really fine. It
time.
just surprised me because you always go to the bathroom to change clothes.
Because I'm changing underwear.
Oh, but like my roommate last year, the first week I was sitting at my desk, and my desk is like right by where her closet was. I was doing something, I don't remember what I was doing, but I like glanced over at her because she was moving and it caught my attention, and her naked butt was just in my face. It was fine. It just startled me. Which one of you gets frightened easily? Of what? Have you had a shower or bath together?
Ew, no. Let's bathe together. Bonding? What is that?
What?
Oh my god. Also, our
shower's like this big.
Yeah. So. And to get any water, you have to be like against the wall anyway, because the shower head's so stupid.
It would be a mess if we were to try, but we would not try. Have you ever pulled a prank on your roommate? If so, what was it and how did it go?
I don't like pranks, so no.
I love pranks. Beware. I'm just kidding. What if one day I replaced your toothpaste with mayonnaise?
I just like literally, what the heck? I would notice it too because that's white. My toothpaste isn't totally white.
What's your toothpaste?
Not a color you can duplicate with mayonnaise.
Leia.
Yeah, I could put flour in a hairdryer and then you would hate me. I would also hate myself because I would get all over the bathroom.
Have you ever had to lie to your roommate about their outfit and said it looked good even though it didn't?
Yes. No, actually, you always look great.
Thanks. So do you.
Ew, have you ever worn your roommate's underwear?
Have you?
No. We got underwear from Victoria's Secret.
We have matching underwear. What do you think that I would think if I saw a list of all the library books you've ever checked out, and vice versa?
It's a long list of books. I don't think you would judge me. I think you'd be like, wow, you probably read a lot of books I've read.
The only thing you might judge me for is 50 Shades of Grey, and I've read it multiple times, but like that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I've listened to it since then on audiobook because it passes the time. Which stereotypical middle school / high school clique did you belong to?
You go first. Please.
Me first?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is a stereotypical one, but I was the. Why are you laughing? Is yours funny or mine?
Oh, mine's freaking funny.
Oh, okay. Everyone knew who I was, but they knew me as, oh, she's really smart and quiet and nice, and like that's it. So, is that a stereotype?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that would be me.
Like kind of like this smart nerd geek thing. Kind of. Okay.
All right, so just take a gander at the way Rachel looks in all black. She was a cheerleader.
I am a cheerleader. I was a cheerleader. Yes, and I was a cheerleader for 4 years. Yeah, competitive cheer 1 year. So yeah, I break stereotypes very, very easily.
If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
May. No explanation, that's it.
Well, for a long time, this is going to sound weird because your name is Rachel, but for a long time when I was little, I wanted to be named Rachel because in the Bible, Leia is the ugly sister and Rachel's the pretty sister.
Which is
So I wanted to be the pretty sister. So I get maybe Rachel, but then it'd be weird unless you change your name to May, then it'd be fine.
Rachel.
Rachel and Rachel. Any last words?
I love being your roommate.
Aww, cute. We shared a meal today, and by sharing a meal, we didn't sit together and eat our own separate meals. We literally ate each other's food.
Yeah!
That was fun. So
that's how my friendships are.
That's my final words, is we shared a meal today. It was cute. We're goals. And that is all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below to join my family. Hit the little bell to get notified whenever I post a video so you won't miss it. And that's it. So have a great morning. And if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I never turned my ring light on.